Hello, morning students. Welcome this session. In this session of section formula under coordinate geometry for class 10. So let us introduce this topic. What is section formula? The formula for finding the coordinates of a point which divides a line segment joining two points into a said ratio m is to n is called section formula. It means section formula involves the finding of coordinates of such a point P. In this figure you can see the coordinate of P point is not known. We have supposed its coordinate as xy, and this point P is dividing the line segment AB obtained by joining two points A with coordinate x1 y1 and B with coordinate x2 y2 in the ratio m is to n. And so this is our topic, how we can find the coordinate of this point of division P, which presently we have supposed x and y. So to find x coordinate of the point P, that is point of division, is the formula x equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, whereas for finding y coordinate of the point of division P is the formula y equal to my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. But these two formula, no doubt these two formula are called section formula. But before solving questions related to this, we just derive this formula. We will see that how this formula comes. Although in examination point of view, derivation is not usually asked in our CBSE board exam or in school exam like periodic test, half yearly, etc. But even then, if we see the derivation, then it is clear that concept of this formula, that how does it come, it is clear. So let us see. And also derivation is not so difficult to understand. So let we consider this figure where you are observing that coordinate axes are drawn, x-axis and y-axis, and within this region two points A and B are taken with coordinate x1 y1 and x2 y2 respectively. Now a point P on the line segment AB, whose coordinates are not known, but we have presently supposed it x and y. Now what we will do, we will draw the perpendicular from A to AC on x-axis, P to PD again on x-axis, and from point B to B on x-axis. Now as per the rule of coordinate geometry, where these perpendicular meet the x-axis, that coordinate will tell the distance of that point from origin. So clearly OC is equal to x1, OD equal to x, and OE equal to x2. Now from this we can have the measurement of CD, which is actually equal to OD minus OC, so it is x minus x1. Similarly, the distance DE is equal to OE minus OD, that is x2 minus x. Similarly, drawing perpendicular from these points A, P and B to y-axis, which are shown here by AF, PG and BH. So the distance of OF will now equal to y1, OG equal to y, and OH equal to y2. Again we have GF equal to y minus y1, because GF equal to OG minus OF, and OG is y and OF is y1, so GF equal to or FG equal to y minus y1. Similarly, GH equal to this equal to OH minus OG, and OH is Y2, OG is Y. So GH equal to Y2 minus Y. Okay, student. Now we draw perpendicular from A point to PD line segment, which is shown by AM, and one more perpendicular from point P, it is PN, perpendicular to BE as shown. Okay, student. Now we will consider the two triangles so obtained, triangle PMA and triangle BNP. So in triangle, no doubt they are right triangle. So we say in a right triangle PMA and BNA, since angle PMA is equal to BNA each 90 degree, and one angle PAM is equal to angle BPN, corresponding angle here, corresponding angle these two. So by a corollary we have triangle PMA similar to triangle BNP. Okay, so by similar triangles rule, we have then PM by BN is equal to MA by NP is equal to PA by BP. PA by BP, it is actually BP. Okay, so putting the value of these, we have y minus y1 by y2 minus y is equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x is equal to m by n. Now what we will do, we will take two parts, y minus y1 by y2 minus y equal to m by n 1, and another pair we will take x minus x1 by x2 minus x equal to m by n. So solving these pairs, we finally get y equal to my2 plus ny1 by m plus n, and x equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. So these two formula are called section formula, and with the help of these two formulae we can calculate, we can find the value of x and y coordinate of the point P, that is point of division which divides a line segment joining two points A and B. So these two formulae are hence derived and called section formula. Now we will see some questions based on this, but before going solving questions, we again want to remind you these 3 points which are very useful in solving the exercise problem. These points are: first, coordinate of origin is 0 0, coordinate of any point on x-axis is x comma 0, and coordinate of any point on y-axis is 0 comma y. Although these things you have well read in your 9th class also, so remember this. These are always required during the rider problem solving. So now let us see some questions. The first one question is: find the coordinate of a point which divides the join of a line segment by joining two points 3 2 3, 2 and 5, 6 in the ratio 1:1. So this question, in other words, maybe in this way also, that find the coordinate of a point which bisects a line segment joining 2 points A 3, 2 and B 5, 6, because bisect, to bisect means to divide the line segment in 1:1 ratio, making two parts equal. So here everything's are given. You see, for point A 3, 2 is the x1 y1, for point B 5, 6 is the x2 y2, and this ratio 1:1 is actually m:n. So we use the section formula and we can find the coordinate of point P which bisects this line segment by using section formula, x equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n and y equal to my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. So we have finally, on simplification, x equal to 4, y equal to 4. So required point is 4, 4. Okay, so from this question also we see that since ratio is 1:1, so putting in the place of 1 for m and 1 for n, we have the formula x is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 and y is equal to y1 plus y2. Average of x coordinate will give you the x value, x coordinate, and average of y coordinates of given 2 points will give you the value of y coordinate of that point which bisects a line segment. So actually these two formula, with the help of these two, we can find the midpoint, coordinate of midpoint of a line segments. That's why these two formula you students should also remember always, which is popularly known as midpoint coordinates formula. That is, with the help of these two formula, which has been derived from section formula, that is the modification of section formula. When the ratio is 1:1, then these two formula will act for finding the midpoint coordinates of a point which bisects the line segment. Okay students, so thanks watching for this video, and if you feel that this video is helpful, very helpful for you in solving the rider problem, then share it with friends also, like it, and write your comments also, and don't forget to subscribe. Till then, goodbye. So we will meet again in the next video. Okay.